Oh, oh, shit, I'm loud. Okay. Hey, film monster. Oh, shit, I'm loud. Okay. Hey, film monster. Oh, shit, I'm loud. Okay. Hey, film monster. Yeah, I know it's time. Oh, give me a second. Shit, I'm. Alright. Okay, let me get back on my phone. I have two viewers now. I can't see right now the I can see the chat right now, but I'm trying to fix it. How's everyone? We're going to wait to be a bit more so we can start the scripting video. But it's well, it's nice to be doing this. It's kind of weird because it's my first time, but okay, we'll try to do it the best we could. Hi, Bravo. Yeah, I know this you. Okay, how does it look now that you can see all the stuff? Uh, okay, now. Okay, I had many people asking for me to do this, and I only see three of you. So let's call the others. Okay, I'm gonna check out the Discord server, and yeah, some people are about to join. Okay, sadly, our friends, especially Yusuf, he wanted to watch the stream, but he will have to wait. Hey, gamer guy, how are you? Okay, we can start for the moment to do some scripting as you wanted me to do. So I was working recently. I was working on the um, on the last episode that I just uploaded a few moments ago, and as you can see, you don't need too much to make a scene. So I just made like this in half an hour, maybe an hour maximum. And you just have to add the things that you think should be needed. Like if you're walking down here, if you were there, you're walking, you want to see what? You want to see some pillars, maybe some flowers, some plants, furniture, and then you go straight. You don't stop to watch over here because if I lose my time trying to fill this gap, I'm going to be here doing this forever. So we don't want this, and we are going to go just straight off what we want. Want to see this going straight, and then going straight to the main target that we were working. Oh, Jesus, what are you doing here? Okay, there. Okay, and just armed with things that you think you should need. Like this is the view that I was using in the video, and mostly this. And I even made this part, but it's how I tell you. Like you don't need to do things that you want to use, especially if you're making a video. If you're making a map for a workshop or anything, yeah, it's okay. You can do whatever thing you want. But it's for a video. It's not necessary to fill everything if it isn't going to be in the video. Well, to continue with the scripting, you just like I said, if you're doing this to make a video, you just want to do simple things. Like I have this my guys, the red guard mercenaries, that I want them to go inside and search for the Imperator, for Tsuki here. Hey Tsuki, here's a Tsuki, and we want them to go in. We also want some of the guards to stay alert if they show up. So simple as that. You know, the only thing you need to do is to place your guys wherever you want, the enemies and the mains, and the ones that you want them to move, you let them on free, and the ones that you want them to be staying or holding the position, you put it on hold. These guys, when they are on hold, they are overwatching, while the things that are on move, like distract. It's kind of weird how the AI works, but it's how it is. Then for the salt, you want to select everyone, like this amount. Now you're going to press U and you're going to tags. Then you're going to write down the tag that you want to move. So I put it on move because I want it to move. So that's what I put it. You hit OK and that's it. Then you go here to triggers. Number 6, triggers, you go to click. Okay, well, we're going to do this all over again. I want them to move because if I try to do it right now, they won't move. They are staying there, and that's not good. So we have to make the you want to make them move. So, okay, we already gave them tags. You have to put in some waypoints. You go here where it says waypoint. You click add, and it's going to show. So I place one here, and you place another one here. Sometimes if you're doing this, they aren't connected. So you click, select the other one, and then link, and that's it. And they are linked. So the AI will know they have to go from here to there. Once you have your waypoints, you can also do it like more waypoints if you want them to go for Sailor Time route, but that's good enough because it's just a straight line. Okay, then let's go to triggers, go add, and you write down the name of the trigger. That doesn't matter. If I only want them to move and the AI is going to do the rest, you're going to go to other, actor to waypoint, and then tag. Where's the tag? Here's the tag. You should open and choose the tag that you gave to this place, to these people. Drop, you don't touch it, and then you go to waypoint. Waypoint is the waypoint where they are going to start. So you have to choose where they are going to start. I only place 2 waypoints, so I know I want 0 for the main, and that's it. Clone, if you're making them to respawn many times, you have to choose clone. But this is not the case, so we'll leave it there. There here you have the approach. Force is when I want them to be exactly like that when they start moving. The other ones is teleport. They will teleport to the location, staying like they are. Then we have teleport and rotate. They will teleport to the location where the waypoint is, but they will rotate watching straight to the other waypoint. So if I do this, they are going to spawn right here watching over there. And for the last one, this is the same. They teleport and they teleport rotate, but safe it means that they can be hurt for a few seconds when they spawn. So that's why they're safe. It's kind when other games that you play, when you play other games and you see people respawn, they are like going, like kind of fading away, is because they are like intangible or harmless for a few seconds. So that's the same. You can go place them whatever you want and they won't get killed the second or when they spawn. and that's basically it. So if I only press right now, they're going to walk, like walk, normal walk. So watch it. Yeah, they are walking. But I want them to go like sneaking, like soldier formation. And for that, you want to add an actor state. So we go again to our trigger. Let's go to actor state. Let's go to commands. Let's go add, and then you go to actor state. Open the selector and go to tags. Move, because this is a tag. And here all the properties you want to give your soldiers before the ball starts. So you have the drop, this isn't touch, you don't touch it. Control, if it's going to be for the AI or user, that means the AI doesn't show the health bar when they are shot at. And when you choose user, they show the health bar. And that's basically it. Also, the AI doesn't run out of ammo, and the user does. So that's the difference between them. You got fire mode, hold, return, and open. You have movement. Hold free is zone. Move radius doesn't matter. Weapon prepare. That means they are going to have the weapon drawn off or drawn in for the start. The AI move, you have two ones. Enable is the best option. Disable, and they can be enabled on when they see an enemy or they are injured. But let's go with enable. Here, speed. This is where we want it, for them to go in a formation. So you're going to choose a sneak. We have a slow, they're going to walk. This is mostly for vehicles to go slow, but people always walk. Normal is like jogging. Fast, this is for the vehicles. Walk, this is walking like we saw right now. Bow, I actually don't know what it is. Assault, they are going to run and they will never run out of stamina. Spot, I don't know what it is. And then sneak is the formation that we wanted. Then besides that, we can add more stuff. For example, this is all for vehicles, except I want them to go fast, slow. Then we have for humans, stamina and health. We can add, like saying, like if I want them to be a little bit more stronger, I'm going to add a small number. If I want them to be almost indestructible, maybe a higher number, like 5,000. They're eventually going to die, but they will take more bullets. So I want them to be a special operation, so I'm going to add a little bit. Oh, sorry. More. Sorry about that. Okay. Where we were, okay, no advance. They will not advance. They will stay in the formation. No retreat. They will not retreat. Sometimes when the AI is overwhelmed by the enemy, they will retreat and go to the edge of the map and they despawn. This doesn't matter, and that's it actually. Okay, let's try, as Bravo said, let's try the other ones that I don't know. Let's try bow. I think I tested them before. I think they walk. I don't remember. But let's try. Okay, they are like running. And that's where the session. And that's great. And you let the AI do the thing. They're eventually going to move. They're eventually going to advance. So it's going to take a little bit of time. If you're recording, you can stop whenever you think it isn't necessary to be recorded. Like right now. I see some YouTubers like to record like I'm doing right now, like just overwatching and let them do whatever they want. I like more cinematic, so I just focus when they are doing something. Yeah, sometimes the AI does. And shotguns are a hell of a gun here. See? Shit. How many we lost of the special operation? The red guard, 1, 2, 2, 3. We're moving up. Ooh, poor guy. You should be going here. I don't know why you're waiting here. Oh, maybe that's why. Okay, sorry about. Okay, you're still alive. Sorry. Okay, and look. I told they eventually move. Like, I'm going to throw this so they can move up. And that's it. And then we have Itsuki. He is overwatching here. Shoot, goddammit. Well, that's the end of Itsuki. Then that's about it. And with scripting, like doing it quick, but you have a pretty nice scenario here. If you want to make like larger battles, there's also another way to do scripting. Mostly, all the scripting that I learn off is from Stuff Over and 123. He was a really good YouTuber. I don't know what happened to him, but he made pretty well detailed videos explaining how to script. So you should check it out. Let's go to another map and try different approach if you want to make larger battles. By the way, this is my mod. This is the Slack mod what I'm using for the series. So maybe some another day I'm going to do a stream to showcase a little bit from it. But right now we're focusing on the script. So let's go. Let's go to multi. Small. Okay, we have Ice the Village. Okay, we have the village. Okay, what you want to do in order to make like waves of enemies is first of all you're going to place your defending unit. So we have here are going to use some slasher because we haven't seen them in a while. Place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can hold and sir. I think is best. No, we have winter. Winter, I'm going to do this. Okay. So we have the defenders. You have to place them wherever you want.
Verstanden.
I think that's pretty good. Okay. We choose the layout, the environment. You press F6 to add the environment so it's not blackout. And then you're going to place your attacking units. So you can place whatever you want. Let's add some Lasovska because we haven't seen them in a while. Some regulars. Okay, one. Oh, Jaisa. Oh, okay. Sometimes that happens, but don't worry. I'm used to it. And we're back. Okay, let's go back to the map we're using. Load. F6, we're on one. So we're gonna place. Okay, something happened and don't want to that happen again, so we're going to use another unit. Let's use the okay, we have Hachi Republic here. I'm going to add some men. You can add whatever you want, like a punch. It's going to cause a little bit of lag when they try to spawn. So but you can do whatever you want. You can like go here and then here, or you can just place them all in the middle. I don't know, it's up to you. So first of all, we're going to add some waypoints. We want them to go from point A to point B. So this is a straight line. We're going to send them over here. Then, as I told you, we have to add them some tags because without tags, it doesn't work. They are a char Hachi Republic, and you have to add the tag hidden, so they will disappear, okay, or they will not be physically there unless the trigger that we're going to do tells them to spawn. So that's what we're going to do now. Let's go to add a tag. I always do this, and you can make infinite waves, like infinite, in this AI explains, or you can do something like small scale. You always want to use while because it's faster. You go to while, and then you go to properties for while, type, and then you go to entities. In entities, you go to tag, you choose the unit, and then you go here, less than or equals to. Oh, sorry. Yes, less than or equals to. And then you type here the amount of units that you want to spawn. Like maybe I just want to spawn like 50 or maybe more, like 5,000. But this doesn't matter because it's going to look like infinite waves, and you're going to be watching your battle for a long time. So something more realistic that I always like to do is only a company that is 500, and then you go to while. You right click and then add inside. You go to actor to waypoint. Actor to waypoint is, let's go to the actor and other, and then actor to waypoint. Go here, let's go to again to the tags, HR, the waypoint, the clone. Now we want the clone because we want them to respawn many times. And then we go to this. As I told you, this is going to make them spawn information in this formation. If you do force, or then teleport in the where the point is, and then move forward towards the other waypoint. I like to do force because I can place them like all here, like pointing up, and they are going to move in that formation. So let's do that. Let's go force. Then we go to add inside actor state, and we do the same thing as we saw in the previous map. Go AI, we go open, we go free, on, enable, and then we go assault because this is an assault, and no retreat. So they won't retreat even if they are overwhelmed. Let's go add inside again, and then delay. This delay is going to mark time between each wave. So you want to put like a number that is it won't cause any lag to you. If I spawn like 1, they're going to spawn every 1 second, and it's going to cause lag, and then the game is going to crash. So maybe something useful is for minutes. This is always in seconds, so place only seconds. And I'm going to place a minute. We're going to do less so we can see that the thing works. Let's go half minute. Okay, that's it. And then we go add, the not add inside, add. And then to trigger and attack. Okay, trigger, we choose the trigger that we made and we let them off. And that's it. So we want to widen up a little bit so they are spread. Like this. And okay, you get the point. Something like that. Like this. And they will spawn in this formation, and they are going to go towards the other way. And That's it. We're going to save it so we don't lose it. We're going to place 1, and that's it. There we go. Start. And there you go. They are moving in the formation. Now we don't have any enemies waiting for them, so they won't die, but we can add some. Let's add Slamania. So over here.
Yes.
Defend. When they are shot at, they respawn. And as you see, the 30 seconds have passed, and there's the next wave. And that's it. That's how you make waves. Now, as you see, the trenches have been filled out. It's because we weren't using an active mission file, but now that I open it and start it and then go off, it's like an active mission file. And that's when these holes are made. Now, let's say they beat this Lamanian and they move towards the waypoint. They will go towards the waypoint and they will stay there. Like, they will stand there, nothing much. So if you want them to be deleted, like they are leaving the battlefield, going here and despawn, you want to select the waypoint, you go to command, add, and then delete. And that's about it. And that's it. And they're going to go there and they will despawn. They aren't doing anything, they will despawn. So you can add all the defenses you want, all the numbers of enemies you want. Like I told you, like you can add 5,000, 500. It doesn't matter. They will fight until one turns out victorious. And that's some easy scripting just to get it started. So you can do your own battles. And if you do your own battles with this scripting, like tell me about it. I want to see your maps. You can send in your maps or place them on the workshop. I would like to see what you do with this. If I help you, please leave a comment and subscribe. Also, I'm going to leave the link of the Discord server of the Slack Wars. We are having so much fun there. There's a lot of RPing, and everything with RP is going to be put in the series, like always, and the AI decides the outcome of the battles. But it's different because the strategies that you make are important in order to defeat the enemy. So we're basically playing against other players. Well, that's it. That's it, guys. I hope you like it. As I told you, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and join the Slack Wars. Thank you.